Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Cameron Landfield.
Happy Friday morning, everybody. We made it to the end of the week, and today is basically the only active day so far. We're looking at a little rainfall into the afternoon, some showers as well, and looks like a pretty gray sky at the moment on those 4 cameras. I know it's not sunny out yet, so you can't actually see those clouds, or I mean, the sun hasn't risen yet. It's not going to be sunny today, but there is definitely a thick layer of clouds overhead right now, and we're in that same weird setup that we had yesterday from the Northern California storm system. That's still what's affecting us for today. Look at how consistent those temperatures are. We're sitting just close to about 50 degrees widespread right now, and there is going to be a big temperature difference again between the coast and inland today. It's just going to be a cooler temperature difference. So looking at our satellite imagery right now, again, this is our troublemaker for today right here. This trough is elongating and dropping on down, and as it continues that pathway out towards the east, this section right here is going to disconnect from our main flow and turn into a storm system that sits over Northern California for most of today. Now, the rotation from that is going to be powering some of the showers we see today. You can actually see some of that happening right now with that rotation, bringing more moisture and instability into the mid-atmosphere. So what's that look like on the models? Well, here you go. Remember, anything green is potential rainfall. So here it is, dropping down, cutting off, and then moving into Northern California. And you see all these green areas get pushed into mostly southern Oregon, but also western and some of northern Oregon. And that's why we have those showers for today. But this is also why most of the activity is focused down towards the south. Portland's not going to be seeing anything for today. In fact, they'll likely have sunshine just too far away from that storm system. So what does that mean for the day ahead? What does it look like? Well, there's really not a whole lot that happens for most of the day, just a whole lot of cloud coverage. And then by the afternoon, we end up with these slight chances of rainfall that passes through. Likely those won't actually bring us any rain. Into the later afternoon, though, is where that back wraparound moisture comes through and mostly hits Douglas and some of the south end and some of the east end of Lane County. You can see that rain spiraling in here towards 4:30. Then it passes through that entire area as we make our way into about 6 o'clock. Should be continuously bringing us rainfall through the evening as well, but most of that is going to be very late into tomorrow morning, and then we should be drying out after that as that storm system leaves. So 8 o'clock, you can see it's still wet towards the south. Here's what the distribution of our rainfall totals are for today. Like I've said, when the rainfall actually does fall today, it's not going to be very wet, and there's a big dry layer it has to pass through, so the actual totals are very low. Looking at the 7-day forecast, you'll see a return to more warmer weather next week. We do have another chance of rainfall Tuesday, though. Moving into the Umpqua Basin, same deal there, getting into the 70s next week, and then even 80 by Thursday. So warming up next week. Cascade passes 59 for today. Sunshine by Wednesday. Monday should be dry too. Willamette Valley 63 today, 62 after. Be in the 70s next week.